최선의 모든 걸 포도게 해줘 더듬이 지금 기분
Welcome to life. Look at my ear. Look at my ear. Look at my ear. Yes, 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 yes. Trying to go natural. Never tell me what to think about it. Skin clean and pretty too. Wow. Like it, like it, like it, like it. Tell me what to think about it. Anyway, we want to talk about Christopher Tufton. Because the story I get from bad to worse now. So I'm going to hear what my rebut and say in regards to what the opposition came out and said. Now he's saying that him and his team are going to look into it. So that means to say him not have no documentation for nothing, you know. That's something them are going to put together, you know. I'm going to let you hear what officer want to tell me what kind of sense I'm make out of it. Listen to this.
Statement by the opposition, and we'll provide a fulsome response on the issues. I just would like to say that there is a report that can be had to clarify any misunderstanding or address any mischief as it relates to the PROMAC program. The fact is that many hundreds of Jamaican mothers and their neonates who are involved in complicated pregnancies and delivery have been supported by the PROMAC equipment and where the buildings exist through the PROMAC facilities, and we can provide better particulars on that. And so the program has been quite useful to the Jamaican people. The issues around ventilators, given the public interest, we have done the audit and can provide better particulars on that and will provide better particulars. And the claim around health needing reform, you know, I cannot imagine that any informed Jamaican, and particularly the opposition, where it should be their duty to see what is happening and understand what is happening, could be claiming that somehow the public health system has not and is not seeing the greatest level of reform since independence. 1,000 additional doctors, 1,500 new places for nurses, a permanent post, more build out of hospital beds, operating theaters than ever before, certainly since independence. Diagnostic equipment leasing, which is leading to a more consistent and reliable outflow and use of diagnostic, and a primary healthcare reform that will see a life stage approach that will see over 370 additional doctors at the primary community level, as well as several additional services, not to mention the National Health Fund, which is prescribing some 3 million prescriptions a year from 1 million 4 years ago. More categories of illnesses is being added, you know, subsidized prostate screening, breast cancer screening. So there is so much that this government is doing. And to hear the opposition make the claim that somehow the system needs reform without a recognition that the reform is in fact taking place, and tangibly so, where Jamaicans are benefiting, it tells me that they're either refusing to see or there's an attempt at mischief. And we will clarify that, because I believe the Jamaican people deserve the truth and transparency around what is happening. So if we
Mr. Tufton, we hear what you're saying, but it is not reflecting in the health sector what you're saying. It is not reflecting in the health sector. So you have to understand that people are dying, people have to sit down on bench, people have to do that. So with all what you say, it not really work. And when I really go down the road, we want to just know where to give them there, how it was spent in the hospital. Just give us a rundown. I'm going to let you hear what the opposition had was to say, a part of what he was saying in the press briefing. Listen to this.
Accountability in the Ministry of Health and Wellness, and that never seemed to be forthcoming from the fuzzy maths, the fuzzy numbers that were released. So it is a start, but it should not be as a result of a crisis that we're asking how many ICU spaces, how many HDU spaces we have in the country. It should be something that we can just pick up a document and know immediately how many are functional. And that speaks to the state of accountability and support for the various hospitals in the public health system.
So you hear what Dr. Dawes is saying, right? You hear what Dr. Dawes is saying. And really and truly, You should have a document right in front of the question is that no, you have to go get this as somebody, if you go do that and do that. You wasn't doing your work, Christopher Tufton. You wasn't doing no work. That should have been as a minister of health, you should have known how much ventilator work, how much hospital have, how much bed in all of them. Them there's something there you should have known. You not do no work. All of them do a PR stunt. So you never know, say, the thing that come back for come on to know. You see government him run out of contact about, oh, I'm going to do a terror probe. When the whole I want to well and know where all I want to sit down up in there and do like a thing you can't come fool people. You go away. You go away with that. Go away with that. My viewers and my subscriber. So anyway, my viewers and let me tell you from first hand experience, my viewers and subscriber. The health system in Jamaica is in a mess. Take it from me, I tell you that I went there on 2 occasions, not for myself, take somebody there. And let me tell you something, even for just outside there, then some of the guard them and the people, them never have no manners, you know. Then I went outside and put one tent, and you have to sit down up underneath the tent. You can't come draw conclusion, Mr. Tufton, but in the history of Jamaica, independence. It used to be like that. You have to understand the population and growth, and if infrastructure are not keeping up with the growth of the population. So you can't hear no people say that thing. But independence and now. Check the population then and check the population now. You not even know what go on, master. You're dead to what happening in the whole society. You're in a position where you can't angle. But you take up things where you can't manage. And they go and approach. So I'm not even know what go on either. You don't go and let down on yourself more. You don't not even know what is happening. You don't know what happened, man. It's a shame. I remember clearly when chicken gun break out at Jamaica under the Portia Simpson administration, the way on carry on. How she make him broke out and all kind of something. I remember when they have the dead baby, when Fenton Ferguson, and there was a virus going around and something. And the way on carry on. When you're in an opposition, as you never come make it better, and it worse. People are cry out, and the staff them need some training to proper way for anger people, then and a behavior to the system broke down. Because you say no, you have to go make some check, the Prime Minister go probe it and all of that. So you see the health system need help. The health system in Jamaica need help. It need for address. It need addressing, man. And it need medication. It need help. Some of viewers and my subscribers and tell me what I think, man. Because this thing I get from out of hand now, and we have to expose it, we have to make the people then see what's going on. And I really apply the opposition, then really come alive and highlight out the something. Because enough sitting on the get away with. I don't think another get. Another problem for doing in the hospital down in Montego Bay. From when every year you gone up. You listen, my brother, you don't do no job well. The job is not being done well. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel Life with Jennifer J. I'm your girl, Auntie Jen, and guess what? I'll catch you next time. Tell me what you think we do with Christopher Tufton. Tell me what happened to him. When you type in the comment.
Just 하나 모든 걸 보도록 해줘. 더 투명해 지금